The YouTube ad block situation, or the ad block blocking situation, has sent the internet into another civil war, and god damn it, I'm here to join in. Or, I guess, sort of join in. I haven't exactly chosen a side yet on this battle, and I wanted to talk about it in a video and kind of discern where my loyalties lie with the ad block situation. Also, just throwing this out here, because I don't want to hear a single soul complain about it. No, I didn't miss a daily upload. I just uploaded at really bad times. Because I uploaded the Saturday upload on a, midnight Friday, and then uploaded the Sunday upload middle of the day Saturday. It was a mess, I know, but here is the Monday upload. The YouTube ad block situation. Sorry, I went on a side tangent for a moment, but I want to talk about this because it's really, really goofy, and I feel like a lot of people are spreading very intense opinions about it without really fully delving into what the situation is about. To get things started though, let's go all the way back to the beginning of things. What is ad block? What the hell? Who's blocking ads? Where are they going? So, for those of you unaware, ads, YouTube, you probably got one clicking on this video, and if you click on a random video, let's go to my homepage and click on limited ability with an IQ of 75, I can relate to this one, and you see, I was not hit with an ad, because I'm using a thing called an ad blocker, and here it is, look at this goofy little thing right here, and I can choose to turn it off for YouTube to make it so that I could see ads on YouTube, but of course I don't, because I don't want to have to wait through that extra 5 to 30 seconds when getting into a video, and that is kind of the thought, the synopsis of how a lot of the internet feels right now. They don't want to sit through an ad, and YouTube, of course, is kind of pissed, because with people skipping ads all the time and no one watching them, YouTube ends up losing a lot of money, and money's kind of how the world works. It's kind of how the little ball we're on keeps on spinning, unfortunately. And so YouTube's setting up a situation where they are blocking the ability to use ad blockers. And that is through a little thing where if you click on a video with an ad blocker enabled and you've been hit by this update, it'll say ad blockers violate YouTube's terms of service. Looks like you've been using an ad blocker. Video playback is blocked unless YouTube's allow listed or the ad blocker is disabled. Ads allow YouTube to be used by billions worldwide. You can go ad-free with YouTube Premium, and creators can still get paid from your subscription. And that's cool and all. It's kind of annoying, but the problem is the internet has gone absolutely goddamn berserk. I understand the take that this is an annoying situation that now we can't skip through an ad really quickly, but if you go to r/YouTube, every single one of these posts, there will never be a time when I disable my ad blocker. Never. Are they seriously blocking my video player only to make me watch this atrocity? And this is fair because I clicked on what the atrocity was. It's one of these stupid ass leveling ads like HeroWars.com. This ad's dog shit, but I'll get to that. And then as well as over my dead body, and it's an image of this screenshot I just showed you guys. So people are very, very against the idea of letting YouTube have an extra 5 cents from their day, which, in my opinion, starting things off, we're getting into my opinion piece already, I think it's sort of silly. I think it's sort of silly that people are this angry about giving a site that allows millions of people and billions of people to watch free content. Infinite free content, and all you have to do is watch an extra 15, 30-second ad. And I talked about this briefly in my Discord server, and I had some people give me retorts. Oh, but it's not 30 seconds anymore. There's ads that go up to 2 minutes. A lot of those 2-minute ads are skippable, by the way. But the other thing is, the reason that these ads are so long and so shit, by the way, now we're getting to this thing, Hero Wars. The reason the ads are so weird and they're also so long is because a lot of the big brands who create nice, normal, short, concise commercials and aren't annoying and ugly looking aren't selling their ad space to YouTube because most of their site is used by ad blocker users. Not most of it, but there are a lot of ad blocker users. And so a lot of these brands are like, I'm not going to pay you money because no one's going to see my ad anyway because everyone's blocking them. So maybe what YouTube's doing is getting rid of the ad blocker situation so they can have actually good ads like commercials on TV. That could be silly. But at the same time, I don't want to go and dick ride a brand. YouTube is a gigantic company who's probably squeezing us for as much money as possible. But at the same time, I can see where that point kind of makes sense. However, the other issue that people have been getting rammed up against by this ad blocking situation, that was a really strange adjective, but anyway, is the fact that YouTube's just breaking, period. There was someone who posted about how they disabled their ad blocker and they just started spamming the refresh button because for 10 minutes straight, they were stuck with this black screen of nothingness. So YouTube itself is falling apart. Some people are theorizing that now that there are so many other people watching ads, their servers are getting messed up. I don't think that makes sense or is how that works at all, but sure, whatever. And the other people complaining about why should I give YouTube money if their search settings are so bad right now, which is a whole other topic. There was a viral video that went around the internet recently that was about how, like, YouTube's recommended page and its search engines and all that are so strange in the modern day. A lot of it recommending, like, YouTubers with 4 views that you've never seen before and are just really random small videos. It isn't the same as when YouTube was recommending stuff that everyone was all seeing communally, and viral things were just going viral for everyone. So, if anything, this is a side note. If you're a small YouTuber or someone considering starting YouTube watching this right now, now is the best possible time, because right now is when your YouTube videos are probably going to be thrown up to random people. Celebrities are probably seeing your content randomly in the recommended page. Elon Musk might, if he ever gets off Twitter, for the love of God. And of course, up to this point, my takes have been relatively up in the air. I've been like, okay, so your TikTok brains can't handle an extra 30 seconds of ads. That's unfortunate. But also being like, okay, I understand a company infringing on our rights and making us force to watch like an extra 2-minute ad before watching a video we want to watch, or having an ad on maybe like a first aid video when you need to help someone. You don't know how to do first aid for some reason. And those are bad things. But the issue is, this isn't just a bad thing morally. This is actually breaking an internet law, and I don't think a lot of people have been talking about this. See, if you go to the World Wide Web Consortium, which is kind of like a rule book for having a Web3 website, and go to section 2.12, one of the rules is people should be able to render web content as they want. And you're like, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, I'm about to read that for you. Come on. Stick with me. Stick with it. People must be able to change web pages according to their needs. For example, people should be able to install style sheets, assisted browser extensions, and blockers of unwanted content or scripts or auto-played videos. Now, that's word for word what YouTube is doing. They're blocking the ability to edit your site to make it so you don't get forced to watch content you don't want to watch. Now, technically, this is where the whole moral argument of we're using their website for free, so we should be able to give back something, but I feel like YouTube needs to do it in a better way. Honestly, this is a hot take here. I wouldn't care if YouTube had ads sitting on the side of their screen rather than video player ads. Video player ads waste your time, and time is of the essence when it's a content creator in the modern day, because most of you watching, and most people, period, have the attention span of less than a goldfish. So, my fish back here in the tank, they outdo you on a math test. I just want you to know that. But that's not the only thing. I just think that it has kind of swayed my opinion towards this being a terrible change for YouTube. And of course, finishing things off, there are some heroes in this story, some protagonists coming forward to try and save it. So if you go to AdBlock's website, someone posted about this. AdBlock put a note on their site saying, "Are YouTube ads the reason you're leaving? Don't give up on us yet. They're actively working on a solution for YouTube's anti-ad blocking wall. If this is your reason for uninstalling, please reconsider so we may continue to block other annoying ads across the web for you." And of course, you shouldn't uninstall your ad blocker. First thing, side note, if you have an ad blocker right now and you're uninstalling it because YouTube is the only place you block ads, you gotta understand that block more than that. Like, if you go check a news article or Twitter or anywhere, you're having a lot of ads blocked. And I don't think a lot of people recognize that, because YouTube is the most, like, annoying and in-your-face ads because they're videos before your video. It's literally serving you a snack before your meal, and a snack you don't want. Serving you Brussels sprouts or something. I don't know. I like Brussels sprouts, but some of you don't. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Freaks on the other side of my screen. But anyways, I've talked way longer than I expected about a YouTube ad block situation. I expected to go here and talk for about 4 minutes, but here we are approaching probably 9 or 10. I'm going to be getting out of here. I'm going to give you guys the song of the day, which is by Kaleo, Broken Bones. I love this song very much, and I think this is the one with the whistling segment. Kaleo has another song where he whistles, and I can do the whistling perfectly. I love it so much. But anyways, I'm talking too much. Give the song a listen. I'm going to add to the songs of the day playlist, and I'm going to be getting out of here for now. I appreciate it, though. I want to hear you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place right now. I do want to hear your takes, though. I want to hear what you guys think about the situation, because I know you guys probably have some intense opinions. I know that there are a lot of people who do not want to be seeing ads, and I know there might be some people who might not care as much, but I do think that them breaking a law of the internet makes it a huge issue at the end of the day. But I'm going to see you guys next time, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and I'll see you after this ad.